All right, very warm welcome. Selamat pagi semua. Welcome to the PNM event, and we specially arranged this presentation for Perpustakaan Awam Perak actually. So today what we're going to do is that we'll share some of the programs yang sedang digunakan oleh sekolah antarabangsa. Kadang-kala we say, swasta apa mereka buat? Mengapa mereka selalu sangat maju? Kerana mereka ada dana, ada peruntukan daripada ibu bapa yang berada. So kita akan share some of the program. Memang ada banyak program, tapi kita emphasize beberapa program yang memang best, yang memang hot lah atau heboh lah di sekolah antarabangsa. So hari ini, my first presentation, I'll share about the reading program on AI. Bagaimana AI memainkan peranan to actually help the student read. And this is going to be a very powerful program in the libraries of the school, or probably in your public library as well. So generally, there's quite a lot of AI application, but I won't go into details of this. Mungkin satu hari nanti ada lebih masa we present. I'm going to show you the feature of the program. Now, changing the way we learn to read. So this particular company is called Picadil. Dia daripada ranking 200,000 ranking di EdTech tahun lepas dan tahun ini mereka top 50 in the world. Because of AI empowerment, they have actually gained a lot of recognition and win a lot of awards. Okay, so it's a digital library which teaches that book and creating power. So these are some of the features that setiap guru atau librarian will know. Orang kata baik, macam mana baik? Ada evidence ke? Ada record ke? Ada data ke yang prove that it's good? So if my children is coming to your library or coming to your school, how have they improved? So everything is recorded, all right? Okay, so the things that the teacher's dashboard, like say, we can also use this like a Nilam program actually. Like say, for example, you can read the reading progress, the teacher control panel, and curriculum link. It links to the curriculum of Malaysia as well, alright? That means darjah apa, mereka belajar apa, what kind of stories they're reading and stuff like that. And then we have a comprehension analysis. Apa tu comprehension analysis? Kalau kita baca kan, kita tak tahu anak kita betul faham ke tak faham. That is comprehension skill. Jadi kita boleh measure kalau anak kita apa yang mereka bacakan, mereka faham ke tak faham. Alright? So this is the thing. Alright, let's go into the some of these books. Alright? And then the thing is that, like say for example, you click on some of the data. This is the teacher and the librarian data. So apa saja yang pengunjung or your librarian customer baca kan, you boleh tahu apa kategori kan mereka baca. Family ke, science technology ke, bila baca ke, siapa baca ke, bila mereka dah daftar, berapa banyak mereka dah baca. So you have the recording of siapa yang datang, siapa yang baca, macam mana consumer behavior kita actually. So these are the things. And bila mereka baca banyak, adakah during cuti sekolah mereka datang baca banyak ke, atau weekend mereka datang baca banyak? Kadang-kadang kita tak tahu, mungkin satu hari Jumaat atau hari Rabu kan banyak student yang datang, kerana itu merupakan satu hangout day for the kids and stuff like that. So bila you dapat data tu, you boleh buat an informed decision how I want to organize my library or do something that is right. Okay. Alright, then the thing is that let's look at some of the books. Okay. So dalam classroom atau we have like say for example sahabat perpustakaan. So sahabat perpustakaan mereka datang untuk baca. You akan tahu berapa lama mereka dah baca, bila mereka dah baca and stuff like that. Kalau ada cikgu yang datang ke perpustakaan, dia nak assign buku kepada anak-anak mereka baca. Dia boleh letak semua nama anak-anak dalam kelas dia, datang perpustakaan, hantar QR atau hantar itu login kepada setiap murid. Jadi murid dengan QR tu, mereka boleh baca. Alright? Mereka boleh baca buku tu, and then mereka boleh buat assignment, and lepas tu cikgu and perpustakawan boleh measure apa yang mereka baca tu. Okay, Dan dalam sistem ni ada hampir 3,000 buku berbagai genre. Kerana ada yang suka like baca Sustainable Global Development. Yang ini yang kita katakan all the time, SDG, SDG, SDG. So instead of reading those very complex and difficult report kan, I want to do from a little children perspective. Dari muda saja apa itu SDG. Mungkin beberapa konsep yang penting untuk aplikasi setiap hari. Then you can look at like say even like this like about Islamic art. They may want to have something that is academic or something that's non-fiction. So macam-macam ada. Then you have like say teaching like some of the popular publishers like Oxford University Press. Ada banyak buku mewah ni dah ada dalam sistem ni. Semua part of the system kan. Dan like say non-fiction, sports, you know, that kind of thing, or singing, dancing. These are some of the things. Alright. Then it could be visiting, tourism and stuff like that. So macam-macam ada science, STEM, novels, ada. Tapi program ni memang untuk sekolah rendah. Tapi sekolah rendah maksudnya this is world class sekolah rendah. Tapi actually frankly for us even lower secondary or secondary school student, sometimes I don't want to stress myself too much because my main language is not English. But I like to enjoy the book, but I don't need to concentrate too hard. I just want to santai-santai enjoy, read the book that I suka, then I can actually even use this program. Now, the thing is that apa yang penting tu kan, buku ini ada unsur akademik. That means kan, kerajaan kita follow CFR. Alright, the measurement of the English attainability skills for Malaysians and especially whole Asia, we follow CFR. So apa yang mereka bacakan, tahap of buku yang mereka pilih, berapa tinggi CFR yang mereka boleh sampai. Now, for kerajaan kita kan, bila you habis darjah 6, minimum your English level must be A2. Alright, sampai tahap A2 untuk sekolah rendah. Tapi if you look at the rest of the world, bila you habis sekolah rendah, you sepatutnya B2. Tapi B2 is SPM already. But that is the worst standard. Sekolah rendah, they must reach B2. But bagi kita, because English is not our first language or national language as such, we accept up to B2. But if you're planning your students to go global competition and prepare them, let them go as high as possible. Especially anak-anak cikgu, anak-anak perpustakawan, you are in love, you're born with books, actually go the highest level possible. Alright? Okay, so not only reading, setiap bahan bacaan kita baca ada unsur science, technology, health, mental health and stuff like that. That means dia bukan belajar bahasa English atau comprehension saja. Kerana all the other informasi is included into the system. Alright? Now, some of the features is that we look at it, that is kelebihan produk ni ialah, you say pick a stage. That means kan, kalau I anak kampung, ibu ayah pun tak cakap bahasa English langsung, then my friend is a businessman punya thing, then this friend is cikgu punya anak. So, tapi kita baca buku yang sama. Tapi I tak nak rasa kekurangan kerana I anak kampung as such like that. Jadi kita bertiga baca buku yang sama, tapi AI akan assess kita, tahap saya, tahap dia dan tahap anda. Dan lepas tu AI will prescribe the tahap kesukaran untuk buku dengan tajuk yang sama kepada 3 orang yang berbeza. Alright, let's look at it. And sometimes kan kita kata we are bored, we want to see maybe the book boleh animate sikit lah, gerak sikit kah, kerana boring lah kalau selalu baca stagnan saja kan. Okay, let's look at this. Like say misalnya we look at the stage 1, 2, 3. This is like say for orang kampung tak berapa fasih dalam English, we look at it how it's been done. Alright,
Leonardo, also known as Leonardo da Vinci.
so it's three pages, right? 3 lines, right? As such, this is the same Leonardo punya program. Alright. Then kalau student yang fasih sikit, or see the 4 more difficult. Alright. That means the AI dah tahu tahap kungfu anda untuk, or leksa anda untuk membaca buku. Alright, then they will adjust accordingly. Tajuk sama, buku sama, cover sama, tapi I tak rasa kekurangan. Alright, Nah, kalau cikgu atau pustakawan punya anak kan, wah, dia lebih suka. Alright. So I think one of the things is the psychology. The student psychology, like, ayo, ada muda, ada kala. No, give them the confidence, because some students are late boomer. Dia cuma, like say sometimes in secondary school, our classmate dulu D class, E class, straight away go to A class and beat everybody, because mojo dia, they do that. Just like Einstein. Sekarang ni kan di sekolah antarabangsa kan, you tak boleh letak any murid in C class, D class tau. Semua murid mesti dalam kelas yang sama. Orang kata Einstein cuma buka mulut bila dia 9 years old. My daughter 8 years old, you put her C class, tak fair leh. Right? Jadi kita bagi peluang kepada setiap anak untuk berkembang. So let's look at an example of a book actually. Like say for example, if you are reading a book, say The Vikings for the matter. So when you read the book play, see, there will be some movement, because dulu kita baca buku kan, traditional kan, when we read the book, the visual all dalam otak kita. Taklah generasi modern kita, kalau you tak bagi some of these things, they cannot visualize as we do those days, because they're so used to a media kind of training sejak kecil lagi, you see. So this will be very simple. It's not distracting, but just basic to make it more interesting actually. Okay, so the other thing is that another feature I want to share is that macam you tengok Netflix, I rasa buku mana yang saya nak tengok macam mana and stuff that. Can you play a trailer for me before I read the book? Boleh. So the book will play a trailer of the book. Okay, you baca buku ini trailer dia. The abstract and the trailer 20 saat. Okay, I watch the trailer, I nak baca buku ni. So rather than boring looking and stuff like that, because why? Your children got no time. You got to let them pick the trailer they watch. Okay, it will worth my time to read this book. I watch the trailer first, so you can actually do that. Okay. Now the other thing is that you can actually look into the kind of additional report where you want UK English ke, US English ke, tahap mana ke, buku jenis apa ke that you boleh baca, and then genre apa ke, you boleh pilih. Alright, you boleh pilih sendiri apakah yang anda nak baca. Misalnya I want to pilih standard one, and I nak baca satu buku yang sangat senang, The Bird and the Crab. I want to read now. So the book will play itself. Alright, very simple. They will actually help you to, you see, this is the actual speed that is loading with internet. So the thing is that you dah pilih The Bird and the Crab, and the book loads. Alright, and then you see it could be very simple. Alright, but you have a little bit of animation, a little bit of pergerakan to make it fun for the student actually kan. Okay, alright, so the thing is that you can, lepas tu you can actually comment macam nilam kan, you whether you like the book, what do you feel like a book, meluahkan perasaan anda bagaimana you do, so that we give them critical thinking skill. They will participate, they will comment, rather than sia-sia saja read a book and then pass. It's all recorded. Now we want to come out with one of the most powerful program, like how to create your book. Alright, now biasanya kan, a lot of students now say, yeah, the book is other people's hero. Tapi I'm not the hero in the book. My friend is not the hero. BFF is not in the hero. So I kata, okay, I want to be the hero of book. I want to design my own book. I want to command the machine to do the book that is personal to me, my friends, my BFF and stuff like that. So then you can just command the book, and the book will create the machine will create a book for you. Like this case is about last year, one student memeluk agama Islam. It's her first Ramadan. So she says, I want to do a book about my first Ramadan experience. Can AI do the book for me? Then okay, this is her journey of doing the book actually. So she says, tell us the story about the book. My name is Aisyah. No, my name is Aina. So Aina nak create satu buku mengenai my first Ramadan. Alright, Aina's first Ramadan. Then dia nak guna UK English because Malaysian kita guna UK English. Tahap macam mana? Then you pick the field. You want what kind of background, what kind of content, how the art form you want. Now she say, okay, I pick watercolor art form because I juga artist, I nak belajar watercolor. So you can choose from all kinds. Then lepas tu you boleh pilih the voice talent. Siapa voice talent yang you suka? Matilda, Josh, alright, Alice punya suara, alright, or somebody more senior and stuff like that. Lepas tu dia kata, okay, I nak pilih watak or the voice talent that I like. I like Alice punya voice. So I click on Alice voice, and then the book will be read by Alice. So you pilih siapa yang you nak baca untuk you. Okay, then they create the story. Segera they have done the story. Tak boleh kata, this is about a Muslim girl. She's not wearing tudung. Can we change it and edit a bit about Aina punya story? And started boleh. So the things that what they do, you can click edit. You boleh edit the description. You see, a young girl waking up early in the morning. Tapi you boleh tambah saja a young Muslim girl waking up in the morning. And then they say edit. Then the AI will segera, alright, tukar, and they buat editing segera. So sekarang ni the picture dah tukar kepada young Muslim girl rather than what, right? So this is like pretty interesting. They have actually AI to just command and they do whatever you want them to do. Alright, so then let's go to the next step. Alright, so the book will be generated on how the book is going to be read and produced, and then let's read now. Okay, the book that you created, Permintaan Hati Anda, is created already. So once they created, they click, okay, Aina's first Ramadan.
Aina is excited. Today is the first day of Ramadan. Ramadan is a special month for Muslims. They do not eat.
You see, with this, right, even though ibu ayah tak cakap English langsung, the AI will help me to read English, will read for me, look at the graphics I like, I command the machine. This is one of the concept of application for AI, what AI serve us and help us with our daily work. Alright? Okay, then how do you like the book? You can actually click, okay, I like the book. I want to write a review of the book because this book make me feel special. And then the things that sometimes they kata, I ada kawan di Indonesia, boleh tak I convert everything in bahasa Indonesia, the voice talent also bahasa Indonesia, and I share kepada kawan saya di Indonesia kerana I memang suka buku yang saya dah cipta. So kata boleh, I share the book dalam bahasa Indonesia, voice talent Indonesia, and I share kepada kawan saya di Indonesia. So lepas tu, they create the book, they share the book. Now the book is editing. So you look at it. Bukan saja bahasa Indonesia, you can share dalam bahasa Cina, bahasa Perancis, bahasa apapun. You want to share with any friends in the world, so we make them into a connected global citizen as such. So they actually will create, like this is the actual speed that they're creating the book by commanding the AI in the machine to create the book, to hantar buku yang anda cipta kepada kawan-kawan anda di Indonesia. Alright? Nah, see? Even the diction, the pronunciation bahasa Indonesia, so senang. Walaupun create dalam bahasa English, kita boleh buat dalam bahasa Indonesia. So this is the power of AI. Okay, so this is the AI program. It's called Pick a Tail.